Holy crap, what the heck am I doing back here in the 8-bit era? I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Going into my house and telling my mom to make a sandwich. No. Hello there, everybody. This is What the Platinum One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. After a long time, I suppose. Now, I felt really guilty that I didn't really show off everything that I needed to show off in this LP, so you know what? I'm gonna show off some additional stuff that I didn't show that I can think of on the top of my head right now. So, here is your PC. Now, you may notice that there is a, something called decoration. There is dolls in this game that your mom buys for you if you manage to save up some of the money. And you can pretty much put these dolls wherever you feel like on the left side, right side, wherever. And I think that's about it. I know there is a Snorlax doll that goes right here. That is only if you saved up like 100,000 Pokédollars or whatever. Actually, let me check to see how much money... Oh, that's it? I thought I had much more money than that, honestly. Yeah. Anyways, let me actually see how much money I have into savings. So let's see. How much do I got? Oh, seriously? The joys of saving money. And repulse effect wore off. Yay, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so, anyway. There's actually two somethings in Kanto that I never really showed off. So I'm gonna have my Dragonite go up here and use Fly. See? There we go, that's a different sprite for Dragonite. So, yeah. Okay, so something I didn't show in Celadon City is, well, this thing right here. In the Game Freak building, where you originally got Eevee in Red, Blue, and Yellow, this right here, this dude, what do you got to show us? Let me recount a terrifying tale. Then again, it's not as scary while it is light outside. Come back after sunset, okay? Of course I gotta wait for a few minutes and... Okay, so I guess I could take the time to also mention something that I didn't show... What do you mean you can't use it here? We're on the rooftop! Ah, logic. RPG logic. Even though we're outside, we can't use Fly to go outside. Okay, that is cheap right there. That is cheap. Oh god. Okay, as soon as it like went, I got out, it went nighttime. Of course it did. Anyway, let me recount a terrifying tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. Wow, I really can't set the mood with this thing, but I don't have the editing power to do so, so yeah. So, once upon a time, there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. He wanted to try it right away. He was having so much fun that he didn't notice the sun had set. While riding home in the pitch-black night, the bike suddenly slowed. The pedals became heavy. When he stopped pedaling, the bike began slipping backwards. It was as if the bike were cursed and was trying to drag him into oblivion! Shriek! The boy had ridden uphill on Cycling Road. Sorry for blasting your ears, by the way. Budum budum! For listening so patiently, you can take this, TMO3. Alright, TMO3. So, that contains Curse. It's a terrifying move that slowly whittles down the victim's HP. For ghost types, anyway. For any other type of Pokemon, Curse will lower the speed, however it will raise the attack and defense as well. So, that could be a good move for you if you have a ghost type on you. However, it does lead you to, what is it? Oh yeah, you sacrifice your half of the ghost type's HP to lay the curse on your opponent. Anyway, Route 12, I didn't necessarily show this, just because I was having too much fun with whatever I had to do. Just trying to do busy with my main adventure or whatever. And in hindsight, I should probably take out Kuma and I'm Batgirl, because seriously, I miss those guys. Even though Dragonite and Tyranitar were pretty good against Red, I didn't necessarily have a place on the team for Kuma in the battle for Kuma and I'm Batgirl. Anyway, over there is where we got the Super Rod, so yeah. But beyond this route, I didn't necessarily show off everything that I need to show. So this part of Kanto is called Silence Bridge. Why is it called Silence Bridge? Only the baked minds of the creators can tell you that. If you use Cut Beyond here, you could potentially get this item, but since I do not have a Pokemon with Cut, I'm not really gonna bother. If you do use Cut on this grass patch, however, you do get the item right there, and another item right there that you could potentially get. I'm not gonna fight any of the trainers, because I think I already fought them off-screen. Simply because, well, this route is entirely optional. And, wow, there are no trainers here? I'm thinking of Red and Blue. And, okay, that was lag. Anyway, let's see, is there any items here? I do know that there is, a patch of wild grass here. Yeah, there is. Right at the bottom of the screen right there. Or, not the bottom of the screen. The top of the screen. Jeez. I'm not really sure what Pokemon you can find there, but I'm pretty sure they will be useful if you're, like, doing the whole replay value thing that you can do, I suppose. Like, raising another team to do whatever. Because, Lord knows, I already done that. Trainer chips. Look, right there, at the left side of the post. Okay, so sorry about the burp. And I think there was supposed to be an item somewhere, but I don't know. Let me actually check the item finder to see what it is I spit on my hand. So, let's see. Item finder, let's do it. Okay, it's an item nearby, okay. Might as well check. Really? Nothing? Okay. That means I gotta find... You know what? Screw that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is a bonus episode, for crying out loud. I can't necessarily do anything. Oh yeah! I forgot something completely... I forgot something completely relevant to whatever it was in Red and Blue that I forgot to show. Jeez, I'm so stupid. And, okay, I guess that isn't the right house. Okay, so it's right over here. So let's talk to you. There used to be a cave that had horribly powerful Pokemon in it. What? My item finder is responding. What is he, Chinese, when he's doing yeah or whatever? I don't even know. Anyway, Route 24. If you surf here, let me actually cast up a Super Repel. I'm speaking of RPG stuff. Then again, I have been recently exposed to Fire Emblem. Thank you, one of my friends. Anyway, that dude's item finder was responding to something near here. So if you check this space, you could get a Berserk Gene. So what the Berserk Gene does is it boosts physical attack, but it causes confusion. So if you do indeed recall, this is where Cerulean Cave used to be 3 years ago. This is where the Pokemon Mewtwo was. However, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can go into Cerulean Cave since it's still open in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and you can catch Mewtwo. So Mewtwo was the original badass legendary. It was awesome. It had the highest stats out of any Pokemon, period, until Arceus came along. Well, barf on that, because Mewtwo is the original tier, the original Uber. It couldn't be beat. It couldn't be beat at the time. Plus, it had the highest special stat out of all Pokemon, and I mean all Pokemon. You could potentially utterly rape Pokemon with with just Mewtwo. Yeah, which is why you waited until the end of your adventure in Red, Blue, and Yellow in order to get it. So yeah. Anyway, that pretty much covers the stuff that I have on my mind, but one other thing that is available is this thing right here. Unfortunately, it requires a Game Shark cheat. I know, it sucks. It completely sucks that I need to use Game Shark in order to unlock this event. However, this event can only be legitimately activated in the Japanese versions, unfortunately. So, just a fair warning right now, bring plenty of Ultra Balls. Actually, I'm gonna buy 2 more. You know, just to be safe, because I never have that great of a luck. You know what? Let's go for broke. I don't care. I'm going for broke. I'm going for broke here. Because Lord knows I don't need any more money. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that event is only available legitimately available in Japan. However, in the United States, there was never ever such an event for whatever reason it had, so I am going to save my game right here. Well, because you will never know. And I'm actually going to teach cut off screen to whoever can learn cut. I don't really care. Anyway, going to a different video time file. Away! Okay, and with my cut flasher and Lapras out, let's go into Kurt's house now that I enabled that cheat. Chris! This ball started to shake while I was checking it. There must be something to this. Oh, jeez. Now, let's see. Ilex Forest is restless. What is going on? Chris, here's your GS ball back. Could you go see why Ilex Forest is so restless? And we got the GS ball. Now, normally you would get this GS ball before you gave it to Kurt, and he would check it for a day, and then you would have to go back to Kurt the next day before, well, doing the stuff that I'm about to do. So, as you can see, Ilex Forest is feeling rather restless today, wouldn't you say? And now that we're at the shrine, I would seriously recommend that you seriously save. Why? Because this is why. Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the spirits of Forest Protector. Oh, what is this? It's a hole. It looks like the GS ball would fit inside it. Want to put the GS ball here? Yeah, I would. Alright everybody, this is Celebi, the Johto Pokemon event Pokemon guy. Celebi is pretty much on par in terms of stats with Mew. It has 100 across the board, it's Grass Psychic type. It is seriously one of the good ones. One of the good legends out there. Plus, it's a pretty unique type, Grass Psychic type. But either way, I have never done this before, so I have no idea what I'm in for here. And, I was planning on singing this guy, but oh well. Okay, so let's start. Actually, no, let's not start. I don't know if it has a recovering move or not, but of course when it... Anyway, Celebi is pretty hard to catch, considering it's an event legendary. Then again, we wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, Future Sight! Yeah, basically, it sees into the future and stuff. And when it hits in 2 turns, it is going to hit you with a really powerful second type move. Ancient power! Come on, please survive, please survive. Yes! Okay, please hit Sing. Stats went up. Of course. Of course. Sing! Ah, dang it. And ooh! Jeez. That is weird. I'm sorry, but that is just weird. The way it just like, do. Anyway. Confuse Ray again, I suppose. It's the only thing I can do now that Lapras is knocked out. Seriously. So yeah, it pretty much has Future Sight, Heal Bell, that, and yeah, Bell Chimed, so I forget what Heal Bell does actually, but anyway, let's start the chucking them the Pokeballs at this thing, because apparently I want to capture this thing because I love to cheat. But yeah, I'm sorry guys if I cheated, but trust me guys, this is the only way you can possibly encounter Celebi. By using them cheats. Because them cheating. Trust me, I would like to get this legitimately, but unfortunately, yes! But unfortunately, this is kind of the only way to do it. Plus, there's no glitch in the game, like the Mew glitch, that can let you encounter Celebi immediately. So, let's check out this thing. Celebi, the time travel Pokemon. Revered as the guardian of the forest, Celebi appears wherever beautiful forests exist. Alright, cool. So, if you guys... Oh, hello. Whew, wasn't that something? Chris, that was fantastic. Thanks. The legends about that shrine were real after all. Of course, because if it's a video game and there's a legend, it's obviously true. I feel inspired by what I just saw. It motivates me to make better balls! I'm going! Sonic? Since Eggman went through the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally. Why did I just quote that game? Anyway, I think that will about do it, actually. For the repels up earlier was still in effect. Yeah. So we caught Celebi and everything. Wasn't that just awesome indeed? I seriously didn't think of doing this, but apparently since I apparently needed to show it off, I kinda sort of needed to. But anyway, guys, I think that will about do it for Pokemon Crystal, at least in terms of the stuff I wanted to show. I seriously know there is a Snorlax doll here. I'm sorry if I didn't get it. I'm sorry if you completionists didn't agree, but yeah. That will about do it. Just in case I missed something else, I may show it later. I may show it if I ever get the audacity to, but in the meantime, this is the end of Crystal right here. Well, at least in this sporadic moment, I suppose. I don't know. But either way, I'm still waiting for my Xbox to get here. I just can't wait any longer. It's so stupid that my Xbox would take this long. But I'm serious, guys. Until my next Xbox gets here, until my Xbox 360 gets here, there's not going to be any more LPs. If it takes too long, then I may just skip ahead to my next Nintendo LP. I'm not sure, but who knows? Either way, I'm rambling on long enough, so I guess I'll see you guys. Yeah, whenever. I don't really know. Okay, see you guys later.